To start the hub hunt, we're just gonna come here, talk to this guy, and we get a ghost detector. Alright, for the first ghost, you're gonna come here, we're gonna go to the right of spawn. And then we're gonna turn up into the castle. You'll start to hear this thing beep in your hand more and more the closer you get to the ghosts. And then, I did grab this first ghost, so you can't actually get it yet. Well, it's not gonna show up for me. But then once you're here, it's gonna beep like crazy, and then you're gonna get jump scared. And then you have 11 more to go. For this next one, from spawn, we're gonna head straight on over here. And then we are going to head down into this room. And then we find one right here somewhere. There you go. There's the second ghost. From here, we're gonna turn straight back around. And we're gonna head straight on over to the docks. Because there's one on the ship over there. So we're just gonna head this way. You see the ship over there. We're gonna head on top of the ship. And we should find the next ghost. Alright, and then over here on the ship, we should find the next ghost right here. Wait, why isn't it... Bro, why isn't it showing up? It's gonna jump scare me now, I know it. There we go! There was ghost number 3. I don't know why it didn't show up at first. We're now gonna head straight on over to the castle again. And from there, we are going to head into the basement. So let's just follow this way. And then we're gonna head over here. We're gonna just head straight down through the sewers, honestly. That's probably the fastest way there. And the most simple. Alright, and then from here, straight over here, you should see the water here going straight into the tunnel. Yeah, up there. And that's where the basement is. It's at the bottom of the sewer, where we should find our next ghost. And down here... Oh. Hello, Buzzy. Where is it? Is it over here? There we go. 8 ghosts left. We're gonna head back to spawn, and instead of going into the castle, we're gonna head to the right of the castle now. So up here, to the left. We're gonna head straight across here. And then this way instead. And then we're gonna head right on over to the mine area. You guys see that windmill? We kinda want to go in that direction there. Let's do the parkour a little bit just to skip the river. And then over here, you guys will see, it should just be like straight this way now, pretty much. And it should be down there a little bit. The blue house there is where we're looking. And then inside this house down here, we should find the next ghost. There we go, 7 remain. From spawn again, we're gonna head straight back here, and instead of going to the right or to the left of the castle, we're just gonna head straight behind it this time instead. Because we are trying to head to the mountain behind the castle here. We're gonna head to the right. I'll head up this way here. Let's head in the castle a little just to head up. And then it's up this mountain here we see in the background that we actually want to go up. That mountain up there. So, maybe let's head down the river here and up the pathway. That's probably the easiest way up there. And then we're gonna just climb the side of this mountain here. And then right on the entrance of the cave should be the next ghost. And here we go. Thank you, Dragon G, for this one. 6 remain! From spawn, we're just gonna follow Rosa now. Rosa knows where this next one is. So we're gonna head to this cabin. So we're gonna head over here towards the castle. But yeah, thank you, Rosa, for showing me this one. And from the castle, we are gonna turn right over here. Up here through the castle. We're not gonna enter the castle, though. We're just gonna keep heading back around. And then we're gonna pass through this building. And then we're just gonna keep on heading, and you see that cabin in the distance? And yeah, you start to hear this beep now, and then here we go. It is now gonna show us the ghost. 5 remain. Thank you, Rosa, for that one. We're gonna go back to spawn, and we're gonna turn around and hit the quest master here. And then instead of going into the quest master, we come out and then head in this direction over here. We're gonna head straight on over to the stones, and right in the middle should be the next ghost. There we go. 4 remain. And thank you, Diamond GG, for that one. We're gonna head back to spawn now, and we're gonna turn right in this direction. And we're gonna head over to the right side of the castle, near the train tracks. We're looking for a red roofed house, so we're gonna just keep heading right. We're gonna head up here. I should maybe stick to the pathway a little bit more. So we're just gonna head right over here, follow the path. And then there should be one over here. Not in this red house, but we're gonna keep following the red... we're gonna keep following the train tracks here. And that red house over there has it. And thank you to Danish Tank 09 for this one. I appreciate it, dude. And if we come inside the house... Boom! 3 remain! We're now gonna go back to spawn and turn left this time. And there's actually one in the middle of the water. There's gonna be one on the lake here. You guys see there? There's the lake. And there's one on the little boat somewhere here. Where is the boat? I think it's down here. I think it's on the docks, actually. And then over here, here's the boat. Was it on this dock? It's on this dock. Okay, there we go. 2 remain now, chat. Oh, and thank you, Parzival, for that ghost there. We're now gonna go back to spawn, and then we're gonna head this direction here, and we're gonna head to the little island away from the coast. In this little lake here. And you guys see over there, we have Goldie sat over there in the chair, waiting for us with the next ghost. So thank you, Goldie, for this one, once again. And there we go! 1 remain, the final ghost now. We're now gonna head back to the right of spawn for the final one here now. We're gonna head straight on over, straight to the ocean, actually. This one's underwater, weirdly enough. And once we've got this, we will have completed our hub hunt here. So, yeah, Elite Koala actually kind of gave me the location on this one. He kind of told me there was one underwater, so shout out Elite Koala. Alright. Here we go. And there is the coral that it is buried beneath. Who put a ghost in the water, bro? This is so annoying. But this should be the final one. And there we go. We have done it. Reward granted, Spirit Sweeper. What is Spirit Sweeper? Is that a costume? It is. Can somebody wear the costume? Oh, and here's the costume that you get. It's the little guy from Spawn. The little guy here. This guy. This is what you get as the costume. So yeah, guys, subscribe, like, if this hub hunt helped. I appreciate it. Goodbye.